Hey guys, Gandalf McGee here, and today we're going to be talking about command blocks a little bit. Command blocks are really useful, especially if you're running your own server, because they let you execute certain commands without giving OP privileges to somebody. I'm on my server right now. A lot of times I have people on here, friends or friends of friends that want to play with, but don't necessarily want to give OP privileges to. And this is a great way to let them still issue certain commands without giving them all those privileges. So first thing we need to do is get the command block. You need to have OP privileges to get this, or to be on creative mode single player with cheats enabled. So I'm going to go to the command, and I'm going to type give Gandalf McGee, and it's block 137. And there you go, got the command block. So the way this works is if we dig down, dig 2 and 3. And if we place these here, when I right click on this block, it's going to come up with this console command. And these commands that you're entering here are the exact same as if you typed / and got into your command prompt. So one of the most useful ones for a server is I'm going to come on here and I'm going to put time set 0, because especially if you're working on creative, nobody really likes working at night. And on this one, since we set the time to 0, I'm going to type MSG for message. I'm going to type @P, which is going to target the nearest player or whoever stood on the pressure plate. And I'm going to say good morning. Okay, so those two commands are in there. Now we have to go about activating them. So we're going to take redstone. We're going to put it on top of these two blocks. And the way we're going to do that is we're going to hold shift so that we don't pull up that command prompt when we right click on them. Now you can do this with a lever, with a switch, whatever, but I think the easiest way is just to use a pressure plate. So I'm going to put some redstone on that block there. I'm going to cover this up, and then I'm going to put a pressure plate on top of it. As you can see, when I step on it, it's activating that redstone. Okay, so cover this up, and so now you have two working command blocks. So I'm going to put time set 9:30 p.m. so it's nice and dark out. Now you can see when I step on this, it's going to switch to day, and it's going to send me a message from the console saying good morning. So if you're on a server, put up a sign that says changes time to day, or something, so they know what it does. And that's a great way on your servers to have commands issued like that. I'm going to show you one more pretty cool use for these that I use a lot, and that's teleporting. So I'm going to come up here, and as you can see, I got the same kind of system set up. I've got a command block underneath here, and then a pressure plate that's activating it. The pressure plate will power this block, which sends that power to the command block. So in here I have /TP @player, or @P, which is the nearest player, whoever steps on the pressure plate, and then I have these coordinates 32, 78, 117. Those are coordinates for a certain area in my world that I've found that I want to set up a teleporter to. And then as you can see from the sign, that's to the woodland realm that we built in here. Now if you're looking for certain coordinates, if you're at the area that you want to teleport to, you can push F3 on your keyboard. It'll bring up all this information, and if you look on the top left, you'll see X, Y, and Z. You can just round those off. So I have 151, 74, 123 is my coordinates over here. Might not be exact, but it'll be pretty close. But anyway, F3. So when I entered this in the command block, 32, 78, 117 is the entrance to that woodland realm in this world. So all I have to do is step on this, and here we are. So that's pretty cool. Pretty useful way to use these command blocks. So hope you enjoyed this, and hope you enjoy your crafting.